Hey, welcome back to my Let's Play of Excelsior. So, let's just see. Yes, Woodshade. We are going to take this path now and explore some more and maybe find Embuscule, because we definitely want to go to Embuscule. Yes, because that will give us 2 hints for that will give us 2 hints for 2 of the amulets. Was a little bit redundant here, but okay. What do we have here? Oh yeah, this is just Woodshade. So let's explore Woodshade, because maybe we get some other stuff here. There's bound to be something interesting here, right? Enjoy our stay. Yes. There's nothing finer than a well-forged Aramal blade. Yes, there is. Oh. Yeah, there's nothing finer than that. Look at this sword, is it not beautiful? I got 2 of them. This one is made from the finest Aramal in the land. The ore from which this weapon was forged came from the Keep Flare, where Aramal is found in abundance. Okay, came from the Keep Flare. Let's make a note of that. I don't know if that's interesting or not, but maybe it is. Talk to this person. Minor healing, disease curing. Well, we don't have major healing here. Welcome, Seeker, says the flamboyant wizard. Maybe you would care to make a donation to the Magicians and Showman's Fund. Okay. Yeah, sure. Door's locked. Let's pick that lock. Also, we could actually try and pick those locks in the castle. There are many people in Borinthia who need healing. You can volunteer your time at the hospital there and perhaps learn a few new things. Okay, so that is probably where we get bandage, but, okay. Let's make a note of that, but it's probably just going to be the bandage skill. There's nothing finer, yeah, than a well-forged... Yeah, you already told us that. Enjoy your stay and obey the law. This is probably a music shop down here, isn't it? Oh, the door's locked. Talk to him. Welcome, are you here today to buy or sell some handcrafted loots? And we can sell this one. 39 GP. Buy loot and slumber loot. I don't actually know what they do. I guess you would need the slumber loot. Maybe you can send enemies to sleep with that? Would make sense. And you probably need the skill for that. The music skill. The bow is mightier than the sword. Yeah, sure. Do you sell arrows and quarrels? Okay. No. Hello and a good day to you, says the hunter. Oh, yeah, you're a nice person. Also a hunter back here. Maybe he has something specific to say. You never know beforehand. Nope, he does not. Inspect Gold Leaf Hostel. But Woodshade would actually be... Oh, we stay overnight. Actually didn't want to do that. Would actually be the place to buy and sell... bows. What you're looking at, Snarls. The Cutthroat. So the Cutthroat is just resting at that inn. The Sweet Tooth. Okay. Top of the morning to you. Okay. Pleased to meet you. Okay, so we can get a bunch of sweet foods here. So that's nice. Let's get 99 biscuits. Why not? Alright, I think that is, that's almost all, isn't it? So we got a bit of a hint, and this is the bow and arrow shop. Doesn't seem to be much more to Woodshade. Well, that's okay. Let's just see if there's anything around here. Maybe a dungeon or something? No, not really. Not exactly. Let's see how much we get for the crossbow, actually. if it actually makes sense to collect them and sell them here. Talk, sell, crossbow. Oh, yeah, they're actually worth a lot. 79 GP. But actually not. We can just go with the other stuff that we get. And I think we're fine. Okay, and there's some grass down here. No, that's not really anything interesting. Anything else? This is the mountain range that we have seen before. We're just now on the other side. Get these arrows. Don't need arrows, but we're just gonna collect them for our arrow collection. Oh, backpack is already full. What stuff do we have? Bunch of nonsense. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do now is we're gonna again go back to the beginning. Let's drop the mace. Let's get the longsword. And let's walk back to town. Boop. Okay. Enter this one. Whoops. Come on. Okay, good. Talk to you. Sell the armor. 39 GP for leather armor is always kind of good. So, and let's sell all that nonsense. Yeah, the longswords are also very... 63 GP, that actually is pretty good. Okay. Autosave. And I guess let's just now take this path here and see where this takes us. Gold, leather armor, why not? Take a sip of tea. Tea and role-playing games. That's always a good mixture. Thief, broadsword. That's also probably worth a bit. And that's another one of these multi-armed monsters. Charmed mace. Let's get the charmed mace. Oh, there's a town. No, multiple towns here. Wigmire, Castle Excelsior, Babel. Oh, so yeah, we can actually go to Babel. How about we do that? Let's enter this. What is this? You find nothing. Enter. Oh, this is actually Babel. Haha. Okay, so we need to go to Babel. Yeah, we are in Babel and we need to pay someone with keys. Talk to this guy. The woods have a mystic beauty. Yeah, that's just generic. Pick that lock. I think we can actually steal a bunch of food here. Yeah. Haha, don't mind me. Just robbed your stuff. Ale, meat, water, wine, tea and milk. Talk to you. So Mitchell sent you, eh? Ah, perhaps I have some information you need. And perhaps I will tell you if you give me a set of 10 keys. Yes, we have that, of course. Yes, an amulet, a green amulet is hidden in the Forgotten Pits. So in the Forgotten Pits... oh, so that's actually the green amulet, not the red one. Oh, so Boer was just the guy that told us to talk to Gerald, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that was kind of confusing. So the green amulet is this one, and the red amulet is the one where we need to talk to Christoph F. Embiscule. Okay, so let's delete the Boer thing. Go to Babel, pay him with keys. In the Forgotten Pits. So now we just need to find the Forgotten Pits. I've traveled far and wide. Okay, so let's see what else we can find out here. Maybe there's some interesting stuff still. Yeah, there was skill here, wasn't there? Yeah, music. Jet Merlings. Okay. I mean, we could get that. The sorcerer says, if you are ever in need of having a book repaired, Johann in Roaldia is the one you speak with. Yeah, that was the bookshop. Maybe we need that for a quest or something. So Roaldia or Roaldia book repair shop. Let's keep that in my mind. Inspect the Bank of Lysandia. Okay, so we can again deposit gold here, which I think we actually got a bunch of stuff that we needed. So let's just deposit the rest of our gold and get a bit of interest on that. How about that? Good. So, I mean, we have good swords, we have good armor, so yeah, pleased to meet you, says the woman with the gentle curtsy. I met your doppelganger. I must tell you my latest theory sometimes. There's a scholar just hanging out in the woods here, and a guard. Okay, a small piece of uncharted land to the northeast of the land. The northeast. Okay. Maybe we need actually seafaring for that. Yeah. That seems to be a glove shop. A glover. Well, they just have the same things. So what do we have here? Lock and key. So we can actually... How many keys do we have? Ah, we have enough. Talk to this guy. Okay, so this is the provisioner. Apple, cheese, leek, peach. Oh, we have enough. And this shop. Let's talk to you. Buy... Charmed, lucky dagger, Ginsu's. Ginsu sword! The Ginsu sword is good. And a retribution sword. I don't know how good this is, but I know that the Ginsu sword is much better than the Aramal swords that we have. So how much is it? 665. Okay. And there's a bank right here, so we can just leave that here. But in what was it? Bebel. Bebel Ginsu sword. And now I don't know if it's actually a two-handed sword. Yeah, that would be a question to answer. Around 600 bucks. So maybe we can get here and get these swords to get a better weapon. Let's enter this town. This is Wickmire. Okay, Wickmire, I don't know. Wickmire, let's say Wickmire. No more noble calling than that of a warrior. Yes, enjoy your stay. I will indeed. Talk to a bunch of people. In Owenfield is the final resting place of my dear father. Okay. Oh dear. Says the militiaman. Owenfield. Resting place of father of dude. I don't know what that is supposed to tell us, but yeah, Mystic Beauty. This is the... No, we can get meat here. What do we have here? A pub. The Mahogany Pub. The Drunkard. And we can get ale and stuff here. Okay, so we have a stable. That's a dude here. The scholar comments, there's a wise man in Randaway who's quite adept at breaking numerical codes. Okay. Breaking codes. And there's also, in Randaway is also the dude who has weather control spells. Seems to be an interesting town. Classic Stallion Stable. Yeah, sure. What is that? Potions, toxins, and magic. Green, grey, red, and blue. Okay. Don't know what these do. Maybe I need to look that up. Or maybe we just need to try. Buy a few and try. So you're just a generic guard. Yes. Fulg was showing me this odd item he won from some inventor during a game in Pipsley. Oh, there's so much stuff. Pipsley... Game. There's so much stuff to keep track of. Jesus Christ, this game is confusing. Byron's Bindery. Upon inquiring about his wares, Byron replies, "I'm afraid that I cannot sell you anything. Ever since the king passed his new tax law, every item I sell results in a loss. Therefore, I will sell to no one." Well, that's a good business model. "Salutations to you, I do declare," says a rather stern-sounding man who peers down at you from behind a set of nicely crafted bifocals. "Have you had a chance to read Blobkick, His Means and Methods yet? It is quite fascinating. By your response, the man realizes you are unable to read higher texts. "Allow me to introduce myself," he says. "I am Desnino, General Dilettante. I can teach you to read advanced pen crafts if you will allow me to. I'll do it at no charge, merely for the pleasure I get in spreading literacy among the people. I do request, though, a small donation to go to helping children learn the joys of reading. 25 gold pieces sounds fair." Yes, it does. Splendid. Desnino instructs you in the art of reading and provides you with a book with which to test your skills. At first glance, you can make nothing out of the odd script. Yeah, we can't at all. Gradually, the characters begin to take shape. Surprisingly simple. You begin to piece together certain words. That is really cool. I like this, how they comport the process of learning to read. At long last, the entire manuscript is legible to you. A careful geographical survey of the mainland of Lysandia brings up a directional oddity with regards to the twin Black Cell cities. Ha! It's actually acknowledged in the game. That's good. This is awesome. The observant traveler will notice that South Black Cell is actually found to the north, while North Black Cell is found in the south. Why did this misnomer occur, one may ask oneself. The answer is surprisingly simple and somewhat amusing. Someone played a trick on the man who founded the two cities during the planning stages by turning the map of the land upside down when he wasn't paying attention. The founder did not notice the difference and named the two cities such. By the time the error was noticed, he had become rather fond of the names and opted not to change them. That is really cute, and now we can actually read. How nice to see you again, friend. Allow me to recommend an excellent yarn by the name of Cheese and Magic. I hope you get a chance to read it someday soon. So, what is that? That was the scribe skill. Okay, good. We got the scribe skill. That's fantastic. And this is just a scholar. And he won't sell to anyone. Alright, so who are you? He is a man with a handshake. And she's a woman with a gentle curtsy. There are a lot of them in Lysandia. So now we have a lot of places to go, actually. How about we take this one here first? Let's take this path and see what we can find. And let's murder a few things on the way. Oh, lantern. Maybe I actually don't need the lantern, but... Oh. Okay, the path is kind of broken up here. Seems to be a little decrepit. And yeah, let's autosave. And let's get the quarrels or whatever that was. That was just a short sword. Don't actually need that. Just want to explore the area here a little. And I think now we are up here again. I think we were here before, just on the other side of the river. Yes, I think so. Alright, sure. Let's go back. Maybe I should actually level up so that things get a little more interesting out here. But yeah, let's see. Let's follow this path further. See where we get. Is there anything up here? Maybe there is. It's just a big old forest. And Oh, this will probably take us back to... I think we were here before. Oh dear, this is getting confusing. Everything looks the same. It's one of the old... Right, I think we were here before. This is Raldia. Yes, okay, good. So this is how everything is connected to each other. So let's go back down here. Let's go back down here and find our way back to the path. Oh, there's this town. Is this Infinitum, actually? This is Castle Infinitum. So what was here? Yes, there's the cartographer, and we can get the survival skill. Good. What we're going to do now is save our game. Save 3, LP4. I've just overwritten that, sorry. And yeah, we can explore the area around here, and then we can take a look at what's in here in Castle Infinitum. Maybe talk to the cartographer. Maybe get the survival skill. Thank you for watching, and see you again next time. Bye bye.